All right, we've got gold continuing to show strength today. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNES, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. This is Bruce for FXEmpire taking a look at the daily chart for gold. So you can see that a couple important things. Number one, gold bounced off the trend line here, did a bullish reversal and the orange 50 moving average. And that is bullish because this is key support and it held key support and retained this angle of ascent represented by this trend line right here. Then it broke out above the 20 moving average today, and it's on track to close above it. So short-term strength is indicated there, increasing the chance that it can maybe complete the 78.6% retracement around 3,371, and this crossover of these two trend lines around 75 or so. The other thing we want to pay attention to is that a breakout above that high, above that 78 point, I'm sorry, above the crossover, 3,375, will trigger a second breakout above this top channel line of this blue rising trend channel. The first one here created the new record high, but then it subsequently failed during the recent correction. So this would be a second breakout, and that would be bullish. In addition, if we back up a bit, you could see this other parallel trend channel represented by the purple trend lines. There was a breakout initially back here in end of March that failed, and followed by a successful breakout on April 10th that led to a pullback to test that area as support. So resistance becomes support. Although it wasn't perfect, you can see how the closes were largely around that line or above that line recently. So that to me is support being found around that top line, and that is bullish because once we rise through resistance, pull back to test it as support, and then turn back up, that is a sign of a continuation. Not that we need still further signs, but that is one sign of a potential continuation for the bull trend for gold. All right. And then one other thing, we've got a on the weekly chart, we've got a reversal here on the weekly chart. You can see last week's high was exceeded, and it's possible that this week may have the lowest closing weekly high ever. If it can get above, if it can close above on Friday, 3,000, I'm sorry, 3,326. It'll be the whole highest weekly closing price. And if that happens, that would be another bullish sign. All right, that is it for gold traders. Have a great week.